What up? What up? What the fuck is up? We're in a boiling hot shed right now. I'm not even gonna turn the fan on because I don't care. Alright, let's just move on up. Let's just fucking get swifty. Let's just fucking get swifty. In terms of the swifty today, we have my theory. Parallelis. Okay, just getting it up there today, so that. Okay, so I can't really describe it. What you have to say is that it's the layer above, the layer in between, I want to say it's the layer in between becoming and happening. So everything that becomes and everything that happens. It's like, if you can analyze, if you can get something to compute the relationship. It's like, okay, so basically, yeah, if you actually have a test on a human where they'd have to think through a problem with more than 4 variables. Sorry, I'm trying not to burp. If you test a human and give them a problem where they have to think of a problem with more than 4 variables in it, they will struggle to solve the problem than if it had less variables, obviously, right? But literally, it increases exponentially. Like, it goes, you get one variable problem, easy to solve. 2 variable problem, slightly harder. 3 variable problem, a bit harder. 4 variable problem takes actual time, and then above that, it's not actually possible. It's actually just like taking the piss to actually, like, you go up to 6. It's just like, now you've got to take actual time on how to circumnavigate a given question on a problem with more than 6 variables. Which I think is why people tend to talk at length rather than build on their point. It's almost like, I don't get why they do this, yeah, but it's almost like the intellectual of this society seem to talk at length rather than at multiplication and blocking. Rather than blocking and building, they just talk at length. That's what, I don't know, man. It's almost like talking about something rather than talking, like, discussing something, talking about something rather than discussing something. That's what I want to put it down to. But again, what I'm talking about is the relationship. I'm gonna try to get this done fast, but whatever. What I'm saying is, I'm talking about the relationship between words in a dialect, words in a language. You know, we understand the same word, but we get a different meaning from it. What is that? There's actually a conscious force of meaning happening somewhere, you know. But that's why it's difficult to describe, because it's entirely invisible. What you do is you confine it, or define it and then confine it. I don't know, because you can define certain of these things, but it depends on your definition. So But with oh yeah, with this you can't define it. But it's basically, like I said, it's the place. I would say, because you could say it's the place where the Y is real, but really it's just the real place of Y. It's like the real entity of Y, I guess. Because you think like, what is the meaning of life, or like why are we here? Why is that such a poignant question? But it's because it points to like an scavenged territory. Like we have where, we have when, and we have what. We have a lot of hows, but the why is almost left up to be ethereal. But you definitely have theory on all of them, and then a physical on most of them. But with why, it's like you've got love, like that's our version of why in real life. But if you could map that, you've got like a relationship space, basically. You've got like a relationship space where everything is just like, I don't know, say everything would still be everything but less static. Less static, more motionful. Because I think and this might just be natural, the more you add variables, don't you more naturally need a more fluid system to manage that? So all I'm saying is you're going from a system that sort of prioritizes objectivity to a system that prioritizes transition and traversal based activity. But yeah, man, that's the steez, literally. It's called Parallelis, and that's my theory. So basically, it's based on like attractor space, time space, force removal, like a space in between spaces. Yeah. It's almost, you know how I put it? It's the spaces in between spaces. That's how I'd put it. because that in and of itself creates the link that is expanding. So yeah. Not bad, Dan. Not fucking bad. One spliff down. Not even a whole spliff, dude. That doesn't even conclude this spliff until the next one. Gotta finish this fucking spliff. Gotta finish this fucking spliff. In fact, let's take a deep dive into YouTube real quick. YouTube front page. Oh my god, I love this fucking thing. Look, watch this. Watch this shit, bro. Oh my god, bro. Luxury mum. I don't even want to read anymore. Luxury mum with a Porsche swaps with a barefoot family. Bro, go fuck yourself. Serious note, go fuck yourself. You're not clickbaiting me, bitch. Pixar villain hiding in all 27 movies. What, it's Stanley? Is it Stanley? Fuck me. The easiest way to make the world smarter. Don't be Chinese. Fuck's sake, sorry. My daddy died. My daddy died. You're not the first black woman. Sorry. Oh, that's so peak, man. That's so peak. I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. Overthinking is socially rewarded fear. Is it fuck? Is it fuck overthinking? Is your mum on overthinking? Your mum's on overthinking, bro. On YouTube, bro. Get her off there now, because she's gonna make £1 million off ad revenue. Fuck me. DMT and entities broken down and described. Okay, so here we're gonna get an in-depth analysis on DMT entities. Here's the in-depth analysis on DMT entities. Here's the in-depth analysis on DMT entities. Go suck your 2 million fucking views and go fuck yourself with a fucking DMT pipe, you fuck. Oh my god, bro, fuck off. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Psychiatric interviews for teaching psychosis. Psychiatric interviews for teaching. I'm gonna watch that one. What the fuck is that? Psychosis interests me, but like, there is no videos on YouTube that will interest me about psychosis. That's the point. The point is that YouTube is a fucking shit show. Go fuck yourself on a serious note, bro. I used to love this app. I used to love a little bit of Ganga, a little bit of Nostalgia Critic, a little bit of fucking... I even enjoyed some Gerby at some point, but, you know, those are some dead days, man, some old days. Sam Hyde's still kicking it, but realistically, who's even watching Sam Hyde anymore? Gooners. Fucking gooners. So, it's peak out here, bro. It's actually peak, so whatever, dude. Internet not as big as an investment as they thought. Oh well, but you know, they're still raking in views, these people. But I don't know if ad revenue is gonna get shot in the foot because everyone's getting 6 mil fucking views at this point. Oh well, getting a pay cut. Oh well, peak. Anyway, that about concludes this suit, boys. That about concludes this suit. So I'm gonna hit you up with a. That concludes this suit. Until the next one.